Lizzo.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fabulous. How are you?
Your people asked me earlier if we'd ever met before, and I don't think we have, except for our brief romantic relationship. You didn't tell them about that, though. You never told them.
What happens in your imagination is none of my business, Fred.
Come on, man! How are you? Congratulations on the VMAs.
Thank you so much. That was a big deal. A moon
It
man.
was a big deal. We want to see you host it next year. That's what we decided around here.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. That's a tall order.
I think you can do it. But this is what I want to know. How you have way more discipline than I have. How are you not clapping back at some of the haters out there right now? I mean, you just rose right above that. How did you manage to do that and not say something? I would have said something.
Well, like I said at the VMAs, I just keep winning. Like, I have a really good life. I'm happy. I'm successful. I got good people around me. I got money. I'm a bad bitch. So it's just like, why would I stoop to someone's level who's clearly unhappy with themselves, who's clearly so starved for attention that they need to say negative things? That's not my life. That's theirs. So that has nothing to do with me.
No, I love that. I love that. And I love your confidence. I love that you are just so unapologetic. What do you say to somebody watching this or listening to this who struggles with some part of their life in whatever way, whether it's body image or whether it's what people think of them or whatever? I mean, because you're just out here doing it. What do you say to somebody like that?
I think, the most important thing is like, it's your life, and you have to make the decision how you want to live it. I can't tell you the road to get there. You have to figure that out for yourself. But remember, it's a road. It's a journey. You don't just show up one day and you're like, I am going to be happy for the rest of my life. Nah, it's like, you're going to be happy. You're going to be sad. That's being a human being. We have emotions. We got good days and bad days. You just got to be patient with yourself.
Yeah. And I've heard you talk, I've heard you talk about mental health and therapy, and that was a big part of sort of the transformation that you've gone through from being, the girl from Houston to being the famous Lizzo and having the big album, Aretha Franklin as the inspiration. What's your mental health journey been like as far as like therapy, and what is that? Does that extract material for you, or how has that helped you?
Well, it's made me a happier person, a more balanced person, better at communicating my feelings, I think. My journey was, I had a lot of anger problems when I was younger. Like, I would just get mad and, I didn't really know how to express my anger or let it out in healthy ways. And I think therapy has really helped me like release anger and also like receive love. I don't think we're as good at receiving love as we should be because we weren't taught how to, you know what I mean? Receiving love from your friends, your family, and not just seeking like that romantic gratification. So I think once I learned how to find love all around me, I was able to like really be at peace and be happy.
Yeah. Have you always been like this? Have you always been just comfortable with who you are and expressive like this and sort of, just out here?
No, I was always expressive. I think I was really good at like creating things and art, and I had a lot of like big thoughts and ideas, but I wasn't always confident at all. I think I still work on my confidence like every day. Like, I'm always gaining new confidence XP, like a video game. Like last week, I was like, oh, I just gained the confidence to do this. Like, that's new. So it's never over. It's always a nice surprise.
I think that's good for people to hear, at your level, that you're still sort of discovering new things about yourself. I mean, you're pretty young. We're all pretty young, but it's like, you're on top, and yet you're still discovering things about yourself.
It's never over. I may be on top in terms of like the industry, but as far as my life, Melissa Jefferson, Lizzo, her life, I'm not on top yet. I have so much to do and so much growth to go.
I love it. I love it. So, I mean, we've got Grammys, we've got VMAs, we got, I'm just going through the list here. We got Emmys coming, 6 Emmy nominations, right? So how are we going to get what do we got to get, an Oscar and a Tony? And then you got that EGOT thing. How are we going to do it?
We got to write a musical about this interview right here.
You mean about our non-existent romantic relationship that I dreamed up?
Yes, that's like the best musical idea ever. We can make it so funny.
Yeah, it would be funny. And then you're going to be here on October 16th. What's that like? What are people going to see when you're here?
An incredible show. I'm in rehearsals for it all day, every day, and we're going to make sure it's the best show yet. This is my first arena tour, man. I've never done an arena tour. I've only done like large theaters, and I've done some arenas here and there, but it was like one-off shows. So this is like putting on my big boy shoes, okay? Putting on my big girl skirt.
We're ready for it. I'm going to be there. Hey, good luck with everything. Thank you so much for talking to me. I can't wait to see you on the 16th in Chicago. And I can't wait you can thank me in your speech for the EGOT when you get the remaining awards. Just don't forget about me.
I'll never forget about you.
I hope that's true. Have a good day.
See ya.
What's happening to me? Oh, 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 am I ready? Ain't no doubt. Am I ready? What you talking?